Today I was really looking for the Darce. I got one, but you shut down a few today. In terms of the wrestling, I tried to make sure I had head control as much as possible. With the passing, the inside knee pressure was what helped me today. Some good moves, and there's an excellent armbar from you from the crucifix at the end. I think that's going to be the highlight of the week. Like you said, I hit this back step a few times today, just putting pressure with one knee and throwing my leg over and behind. Something that you do really well is you control the rotation of the leg. If I was able to rotate the leg completely around, I'd be able to escape, but you lock my heel in place so I can't rotate the knee. Really excellent knee bars. Please go for this takedown more. It is really good, and you get me on the back heel so effectively with that leg trap takedown. I think that's your best double leg takedown. I think it might be your best takedown. So at this point, I'm already hunting for the Darce. I'm looking to get top control of your arm and put pressure down on the underhook, but you do a good job pulling over to this far knee bar. This time I'm able to tuck my leg in and get in behind you towards your back, but sucking that legging for the knee bar is always a really good option. So also today, I was being very insistent on any sort of arm drag that you had. Really good inversion. And then I go into the Chad passing position with the knees on top of your chest. Again, I'm attacking the Darce here, so you can see I was being very insistent on any sort of Darce pressure that I got. Yeah, this is a really good view of the grip switches, so I like to keep the closed loop. I progress to the wrists, and then up to the forearm, and then to the bicep. Obviously adjusting as you move. You get out a little bit here, so I adjust back into the C grip, break your posture down, and I attack again. Really slick sequence from you here. Good single leg defense into the guillotine, right to the arm drag. Just really beautiful sequence. I was just one step ahead of you there, but just excellent wrestling. Just incredible timing. You just felt exactly as my hands got loose and went right into the gap. Excellent back defense. I wouldn't be afraid to pop out the back here. I'm in such a bent over compromised position. If you just pop your head right in behind me, you'll be able to get in right behind me into a turtle or back position. I actually do that to you later on today. Again, that back step, it's all about that pressure on the inside left knee. You got to strip that before I pass, because I'll whip it around pretty much every time. The secret here is escaping that shoulder and turning onto your side. I should honestly ditch the position and get up here, or I can maybe turn in behind you, but you do such a good job isolating the leg and getting your shoulders in behind my butt. It's hard, and then that sweep is so effective. One thing I want to try more is trying attacking this armbar off of the reverse Kimura. You do a great job defending. I thought I could Choi bar you here, but you get in behind me. Just excellent work. Such solid wrestling. Really nice work trapping that far foot, twisting me around, and then the speed to get into the crucifix position. That is the nicest transition of the day. This is a good move, but I telegraph it way too much by stepping my right foot across my body. I should practice getting that ankle pick with my right foot more in front because I'm telegraphing the M&R roll too much. And that was getting in behind you, like I said before. can see you're already looking for the knee bar. You got that ankle grip. You're already looking for it. I gotta be careful about it, but it's such a good attack. Just an excellent follow into the knee bar. Really good rolling work. The best part about this takedown is the continuous movement forward. You shoot, then you keep moving forward into my leg and my hips, then you eventually take me down. Some really good rolling back take attempts. That was a good one, but I do the same thing you do and I suck the leg in for a knee bar. You read that and turn the other way. Really excellent inversion work. So with this arm drag, I responded by putting my knee into your thigh so you couldn't get up. You can see my knee is pinning your leg to the ground. Excellent escape timing here, finding the gap and closing the space when you could. I just tried to make sure I had heavy pressure on the top of your neck. This was so smooth. Look at how quickly you're able to close distance and tuck your knee behind my shin. Just excellent work, and then to the back. What makes me hard to control in these positions is the fact that I go for submissions. I attack underhooks and chokes and make it hard for you to settle into one position. But you did an excellent job avoiding all of the submissions, progressing to a more dominant position, and then attacking a great submission. So one of the best movement patterns that you have is this floating with the contact point on your chest, you're able to maintain pressure and change the position so quickly. I think you've gotten me in a lot of submissions just from that one move, and just an excellent back attack. Something that I'll be trying a lot more is long distance ankle picks. You're really good about closing the distance, so I'm going to be starting to attack takedowns from further away. I don't know if you felt the pressure, but I am experimenting with one-handed guillotines. I'm thinking I maybe can get enough pressure on the neck with that one hand if I can shoot my wrist deep enough. So here, maybe I caught your leg, but you really got to commit to that position. And then here, we'll go over exactly what I'm doing with my feet and how you can attack my ankles. You had the right idea here, but I was just one step ahead. Just a subtle detail of your elbow going across my body completely shut down that darce. If you kept your elbow on that side, I would have been able to pinch it into your head and finish the darce, but just that excellent pressure. So actually, the pass was a little bit different every time. This time I had my hand on your shin and I was on my foot. I wasn't on my knee. That gives me way more space to kick my leg back, and it makes it much harder for you to catch my leg. Such an excellent escape from this position. I think I'm in a good spot, but you catch my leg and go right into dogfight. So whenever I feel a heavy underhook or I have a heavy overhook, I know that this shoulder cut is open. And once I have my hands locked into place, you have to do a lot of adjustments and there's only a couple of places you can move. While if I get the right angle, I can finish from here. And then here, I'm just very insistent on the toe hold. I feel like I can get into a good spot, maybe even pass, but I just really tried to go for the toe hold. Very interesting lock you have here. I think it's serving you pretty well, but I'm able to break your posture to the ground. Really good back defense here, shutting down the choke. But as your hips get further and further away from me, I recognize that if I spin around, that north-south choke is right there. Just crazy reflexes, excellent defense, the way that you moved your leg to the perfect spot and then re-attacked. Really excellent work. Best move of the day coming up, an excellent arm bar. I was just trying to tire you out. I knew that I could hold this position longer than you could, and then trying to twist it to the ground. Really good work getting in back behind me, and then falling back into the arm bar. Really good training. I'll see you next week.